No, no, and no.
What?
The blue plants, not the green.
Misada! Gnu harbo!
Oh, you useless dwarf. Go and stand in the corner.
Can you teach me anything?
What?
Teach me the crystal torch spell.
The new knowledge makes you powerful, so use it responsibly.
Teach me something.
Let me see what you can already do.
What can you teach me?
Just ask.
What can you teach me?
Just ask me.
I found your Urikulki.
Oh! Zakir thought Urikulki was safe in chest of Matafaruko. Now Zakir needs new hiding place. A better hiding place.
You'll manage.
Yep. Zakir is smarter than any hummy.
Why is a pipe your Urikulki?
Wood smoker is strange dingy. Turns herbs into smoke. Tastes lovely.
You smoke?
Yes, but only when nobody looking. Zakir doesn't want to have to share.
I joined your faction.
So? I hope you know that great responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. You'll need to make a contribution just like all the others. And now I think about it, you came at just the right time.
So, what's to be done?
I see you're bursting with enthusiasm. This forge is in need of raw materials. I'm not talking about the usual stuff, no, I'm referring to pure iron ore. If you're serious about the Guardians, then you'll bring me the delivery.
Where can I find pure iron?
You have to go to Calador. Visit a blacksmith who works for the Demon Hunters, and you'll find what we need.
I'll get you the pure iron.
Good. I won't forget. Take this gold. You won't get the stuff for free, but don't even think about doing a runner, as you'll regret it.
What?
This magic you talk about,
Yes?
what are these magic crystals actually made of?
Well, crystal, of course. Your point being?
Oh, forget it. As for the mage's crystals, I've emptied all the mage's chests.
I'm impressed. Not bad. Were you brought up by gnomes? I'd give anything to see the look on their faces when they realize the chests are empty. One final piece of advice. Don't boast about it in the camp. Otherwise the crystals will be gone before you can say Inquisition.
Anything you can teach me?
If your offer's fair.
And teach me how to pick locks.
The important part is not to be seen doing it. But I don't need to tell you that. I'm assuming you won't be doing anything illegal with this knowledge. So, you go to your own chest, to which you've lost the key. Then, you take a piece of pliable metal and fumble around with it in the lock. First, you feel out the mechanism so you get an idea of how it's made. Then you bend the metal so you can trigger the mechanism.
Teach me to sneak better.
Just keep your head down, hide behind things, and don't step on the branches. Always be careful where you tread. It's much more difficult to remain unseen, so it's best to move at night when everyone's asleep. However, it's quieter at night, so people will hear you more easily.
I want to be a better pickpocket. Can you help me?
If you want to go unnoticed, don't spend too much time fumbling around in his pockets. Best thing is to approach him quickly, bump into him or distract him. Slide your fingers in the pocket and take what you want. If you've got time, then you can put something in its place so he doesn't notice anything. Then you get out of there.
You can stop sneaking around. I've spotted you. He who disrespects the rules will receive no respect.
I'm sure I still had an apple.
creatures really are everywhere!
Nicely done. The beast is dead.
Watch out!
Nice moves there.
These foul creatures really are everywhere!
Well done. Here I come. Nicely done. The beast is dead. That was a tough fight.
Here I come! You should have fled when you had the chance. You know how to handle yourself. These foul creatures really are everywhere! You know how to handle yourself. Hey, wait for me! That was a tough fight. Erasmus tested me in this forest once.
What did you have to do?
He scattered magic bones around, and I was supposed to use an astral vision to find them without getting killed. Lots of legs to rip off as soon as you're within reach! Spiders! These foul creatures really are everywhere! Nice moves there! Together we can do it! Who's lying on the ground now? Nice moves there! I won't leave you. Only good beasts a dead beast. creatures really are everywhere!
That was a tough fight. Here I come. An epic battle. Right there. Ha! You should have fled when you had the chance. These foul creatures really are everywhere! Here I come! That was a tough fight!
Here. With this prism, you'll be able to see approaching shadows sooner.
Ha! This almost makes it too easy for us. But seriously, now you know how important the Mage's work here is. If my predecessor had had the pleasure of owning this artifact, he would still be alive today. Now we can mine crystals on a regular basis again. We'll get a share.
I found your prism.
Well done. Give it to me.
I can't do that. I still need it.
You'd best have a good reason for keeping it.
I've got to do something for Erasmus, and we'll need it for that.
If Erasmus says you need it, then you may keep it for now. His word is good. You would do well to heed his advice.
Am I ready to be promoted to Guardian?
Let me think. You helped Maurizio inspect the local water supply. You killed a Shadow Lord. Very impressive, but not enough by itself. Ilvar says that you made yourself useful here in the camp. You passed Maurizio's trial. That's one point in your favor. You still haven't done enough for us to deserve promotion. Keep making yourself useful around the camp. Maybe you'll be ready someday.
No more blah blah. Homie, leave me alone. One day, Ali will become great guardian. Yip yip.
I suppose the death of that treacherous Shadow Lord on Tyrannus was down to you. A job well done, my friend. As far as I'm concerned, everything can stay just the way it is.
What do you think of this part of the world?
The mages are powerful and have built a substantial base here. And they are pursuing the wrong objectives. They haven't really understood the dangers and will perish like all the others.
What do I do with this black heart now?
Like I said, show it to a shaman. Only they know how to ease your suffering with it. Until then, keep collecting black hearts. You'll need them.
The shamans used a black heart on you?
Yes, they used a few of them. I even kept one just in case.
You still have one of them? Where?
Listen, I may still need it.
Come on, where is it?
I hid it in a chest. It's a secret location on Tacarigua. I'll show it to you on your map. And here's the key as well. Satisfied?
What do you think of this place?
The mages are conducting a grand experiment, but who knows if it'll ever come to fruition. Once they were the king's spiritual advisors. Even they couldn't save him. Now that he's dead, good advice is rarer than rubies.
Here. Soul dust for humanity. Here. Soul dust for humanity. Here. Soul dust for humanity. Right. From now on, I will be leading the galley of the mages.
But...
No buts. The orders come from the very top.
well, fine. But don't let her get a single scratch or we'll be in for it.
Stop worrying. I'm a seaman.
If you say so. An order's an order. What happens if the mages need our help?
They'll let us know.
But if we're out at sea, how are they supposed to reach us?
They'll find a way.
Whatever you say. I have my orders and I'm sticking to them.
Impressive. I never thought someone like you would command such a ship.
Well, in which case we're lucky that you were wrong, aren't we?
Our biggest battle is still ahead of us. Let's hope this ship of yours survives it.
I see. So this is your life, is it?
You talking about being at sea?
Well, not just that. Your fight against evil and so forth.
Well, I don't have much choice.
You're lucky to have such good brothers in arms.
Well, let's wait and see what Sebastiano thinks about you being here.
Yeah. I think we'll be hearing from him again soon.
A dark shadow is moving through the water somewhere off the coast. They say it was bigger than a ship.
What could it be?
I don't know, but I'm afraid it'll be too late to ask questions when it attacks. So be careful and prepare to be ambushed when you set sail.
We now have a ghost on board.
Yes, you've lured the Inquisitor Mendoza here in person. As if we didn't have enough problems already.
Hey, you.
What?
You don't want to carry on like that, do you?
What do you mean?
The sweet-natured act. The charitable crap you're putting on here. Stop that. Nobody believes it. I don't believe it anyway.
So, nice ship, huh?
Not bad. It doesn't make you a great leader, though. You'll need at least half a dozen ships like this to take on the Shadows.
So, did you have a look around the mage camp?
That's right.
Impressive, no? Personally, I find there's nothing better than being a guardian.
Teach me something.
What would you like to know?
How can I be more persuasive?
Well, you've chosen a tricky subject there. You need to convince your counterparts that your ideas were their own. Then you'll have achieved your objective. The best way of doing that is by asking specific questions. Ask your questions in a way that leaves your counterpart only one way to answer them. That will make them believe they answered it themselves.
What are you doing here?
You looking for something in here?
My ship is anchored in the harbor.
Okie dokie, Captain. I know your crew. I want to be with you when you set sail.
So gnomes are part of our crew now, are they?
I'm sure you'll get along.
I hope so. Otherwise, we'll be having gnome stew a la bone.